to what happened on Sunday night in Santa Clara, California. Easily the most depressing regular season Cowboys loss in more than a decade. Big showdown, measuring stick. Cowboys are going to prove that they can run with the biggest and baddest dogs in the NFL, and they get taken to the woodshed. Super frauds, as you called them, they lose to the 49ers 42-10. And I got to tell you, it wasn't even that close. Clarence, the last time I can remember a regular season loss this depressing was Wade Phillips' last game as the head coach, which was also on a Sunday night. Mike McCarthy happened to be the coach on the other team that night when the Cowboys got run out of the building in Green Bay. Jerry Jones fired Wade Phillips the next day. He's not going to fire Mike McCarthy. Can you remember a game between then and now, 2010, and now as bad as that one was on Sunday night in Santa Clara?
There were some bad losses you're missing the whole Jason Garrett era. There were some bad losses.
No, but I can't remember nothing. I mean, I know, but I couldn't remember. There was one in New Orleans that was pretty bad. Also,
there was one in the season ended in Philadelphia when Romo said, "If this was,
No, that was Wade. That was a Wade game.
No,
wasn't it?
I don't know. Maybe it was.
They run together. Don't they?
Listen. I've seen this movie before countless times on replay. I've been covering this team since 1997, and I've seen this movie before. Just change the date, okay? Just change the date. I mean, there have been some bad losses, been some bad clunkers with this team, but it's not so much of the bad clunkers. Is when you go in and talk so much trash, you put so much into this game, a regular season game, and you say, I want revenge, and you say, I want validation, you say, this is a measuring stick game, and you say this, and you say that, and then you go lay an egg like that. I've never seen that.
The problem I have with it is that, I mean, this team legitimately had played very well, but one game. And not just well, but great. And they looked the part this time. They really did. And then they go out and just get totally emasculated and exposed. Not just the quarterback. The receivers were terrible. The tight ends were terrible. The fullback was bad. The offensive line was horrific. The defense was god-awful. The coaching staff was putrid. Micah Parsons wasn't even there. The only guy who did anything was the kicker. And that's the thing that's most discouraging is that there wasn't one facet really that showed up. They all got taken to the woodshed.